the token's more valuable.
Oh,
Having a token.
Look what it is.
That's the caddy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the
one.
That's the win. That's the one.
What's up, everyone? Crayton here with Blacktooth Gaming. Today I'm going to be doing the Quick Draft Bloomburrow edition. Me and my buddy Don are going to be running through a full draft, building a 40-card deck, and then taking that thing in to get 7 wins in the arena. I'm going to be releasing this in 8 parts because it's just too long to put into one video. This first video is going to be the complete draft and the first game. Then we're going to add on the following games, ultimately leading to the 7 wins. So if you're interested in content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. Without any further ado, let's get in there, see what we can draft together. Into this draft here, and then
With the
let's see
money.
what we get. Oh, look what came up first.
Ral is a
No.
fun first pick.
Aliana, but it's not Ral. But
Oh, that's a 6 mana card. That's not as fun. What else is there? That Night Fisher's broken in green, but there's no other like removal, or in blue. Sorry, the Night
like,
Fisher in
what?
blue.
A
Either
blue
that
5-drop, 4/5 flying.
4/5 flying's great, but whenever a non-token bird you control enters,
Oh, you create
which assuming if you're in blue, you're building a blue deck, so you get a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
So it makes tokens, trigger token things, so... But blue's not the best color, so it's not exactly where you want to be at. I'm stuck between the green uncommon and the blue uncommon right now. There's nothing else really going on.
I've never actually played this Wolverine.
Well, then give it a shot, but I feel like you're playing green a lot, but green's really good, so it's not wrong to play green.
I do, to be
Not
honest
wrong
with
to
you.
play.
Green's like a crutch.
I
feel the most awkward on blue and red.
Yeah,
Blue and red
stay in
makes
your
me
lane.
feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But I should be playing
you
this
know-
more.
You know some red. You play Gruul. I would play the Wolverine as my first pick here, and
Alright, that's tough. Yeah, 6 mana.
yeah, there's nothing else.
No, 5
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to start. That's a good rare to start, but you're stuck in those colors, and you don't really want to build around one card.
Alright. Oh, look at there. We get a rare green next. I don't even know if I've used this one. Create X tokens that are copies of target token you control.
Nope. I'd either like Cash Grab or the duo, the raccoon. That's also is it a mice? Mice and a raccoon?
This guy's good. This guy's sneaky good. I got spanked by this guy.
Yeah, it's not even sneaky good. It brings a token into the battlefield, a food token, so it
but
works
that
with squirrel.
expand.
It's a squirrel on its own. The expend is good. Yeah, ATBs, so it works with birds or other stuff that flickers.
He's an early draw.
I don't mind drawing that, but Cash Grab is also great because it works with him as well.
Yeah,
he's a squirrel. So, but yeah. I'd rather have the squirrel. I guess the 2-drop.
Yeah, you like that? I mean, we're passing up a squirrel warlock here.
Yeah, but we're not in squirrels yet. We're just in green.
All right. So we're skipping the rare on the first 2. You're doing something right or wrong there, huh?
Nah, well, the rares put you in a lane too hard at the beginning. Because what if there was no blue or red spells to draft after?
Now, if we would have went with that first one, we'd be getting an otter.
That would have been all right. I like the frog here, honestly. That blue-green frog.
The Lily Splash?
That guy, right.
Because
his ability. Remember how I was telling you how there isn't a lot of way to use your mana late game? This guy lets you have...
you can just do that over and over.
Infinite, almost.
So you just pay
if you have
3 and...
exile, and you get a new ETB and +1/+1 counter. Right.
That's pretty good, but
I'm
do we
willing to
want to
go in the
splash
blue for
blue?
that. It's not a
Yeah.
splash. We're blue
Oh,
green
you're
then. If I'm
saying going
thinking.
blue green?
We're going frogs just because we have a good 2-drop and a 5-drop in green doesn't mean we're not frogs.
Yeah.
That's a good card to go frogs into for.
I've never played this card, so that could be fun.
Yep. This is the
All right.
teaching
Okay.
kind of
All
moment.
right.
And you can still get that blue red otter you're talking about too. Ooh, the 2-drop is good. The
I
draw,
really
man.
like that card.
Yeah, that's good. The red removal card's good, but I'm stuck between the book, the tome, and the Baker's Bane duo. Honestly, is what I'm looking at the most here. We aren't technically in blue yet either, but the card draw is really good in all the sets, so that's why I want to look at the artifact and at least discuss it.
Yeah, what you
It,
pay for tap, get mana, or for how much mana
you
you
can also
use.
use creatures. You can also use creatures
Yeah,
to
so it's
tap
kind of
them.
like a convoke, kind of.
Yeah, but only at sorcery speed, so only on your turn can you draw. So there's the back draw of it. I feel like Baker's Bane duo is good. It's still a good 2-drop.
Excuse me.
I'm happy with it.
This guy again.
Multiples, I'm never hurt by it. Yep,
All right, what do you
I
think?
like them. I like them, yeah. I'd stick with the Baker's Bane duo. I just wanted to talk about the draw aspect of the 1-drop artifact. Its draw is important, so if it wheels, maybe that'd be nice.
Here we go.
I like the froggy. I like the runaway together.
Yeah, choose 2 creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hand. So that'd be good, like commander or something, right? But in here, I guess you just bounce 1
Well,
creature.
especially in frogs. Frogs are ETB triggers, right? ETBs. So you would
Oh, you can choose your
protect
own
one of
too.
your right. So you'd protect one of your creatures while destroying or making one of his return to the battlefield. I'd rather have the Kingfisher here or the
Or
not
the
birds, but
runaway.
even the frogs. Honestly, the Kingfisher because the uncommon look
The Night
a
Fisher?
5. Yeah, sorry, Night Fisher. 5 mana 4/5 flyer is just good on its own.
Right.
That's a big butt. That's a big flyer. That's a turn on the clock. That's gonna work with our deck, the 1-drop, but that's gonna be like our finisher. Having a 4/5 flyer.
Okay. I like the art on
I
this
would
one.
pick. Yeah, that
All
one's
right.
really good too. Hopefully that one wheels because that's a good 2-drop to start gaining mana
All
from.
right, Splash Portal lets us flicker.
Yeah, that's real good.
We
I
got
might
a
take
counter spell.
the counter is good, also good. I like both blue cards here, but Splash Portal is the uncommon, and that's good too because you can also flicker that.
We don't really have any great ETBs going yet, but
Not yet, but that's
maybe this
the
guy.
Baker's saying do. Yeah, that's already great on its own. Food is life and
All
triggers a
right.
bunch of squirrels.
You want to take the Splash Portal then?
Yeah, I would. I haven't played frogs yet.
All right. What else
I
are you
think
thinking?
it's-
We got a bird frog here. That's got some good synergy. He's
Yeah,
got
it's
a good.
just not great for its stats. It
Yeah,
does
and
a
the
flicker,
flicker's
so
not
it
that.
does.
The ETB's not that great. The ETB
No,
just
so
flickers something else.
I honestly like the frog here, the two
The
drop
draw,
frog, the 1/1. Yep.
the draw card frog. We got the bird too, that can offspring
Yeah, that's just not good.
for 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you get another 3/3 for what is it, 6 mana? You get 3/3s worth of stats, and then basically it's 6 mana for a
And
3/3 that
something
gets
gets to
2 creatures
fly for
flying
1 turn.
when it enters. Yeah, so it's just not worth it. You need more stats. The Kingfisher's 100 times better. The birdie. Yep.
He's pretty good.
Works with the fisher too.
I mean,
Will
that
trigger
or
the night
the
fisher.
book.
I like the bird. The bird's really good. I like a lot of the hybrid mana stuff. It's all really good. I
You
guess
got the
the
changeling.
changeling. Yeah. Otherwise, uncommon draft. If you don't have
I mean,
those, the
I pretty much
changeling.
have all that.
Yeah. So the changeling's the only thing altering mana, but it's also a frog, so it'll any polywop would be really cool to grab in this deck now. Like polywops are pack 2, pick ones. We're at this point, unless we get another. The otter fits
The
blue.
otter.
Yep. And, like while you're flickering the
Oh,
other frogs,
another
does
otter.
take 2 otters for sure. Especially it triggers on non-creature spells. Ooh,
Non-creatures,
there you
yeah.
go. That's a non-creature spell for 1 mana. I'd take that guy. Yup.
Book. And then the meat
The red
glass.
somewhere. Yeah.
Not bad. Oh, look at us.
One drop.
Getting a rare
Hello.
1-drop
Yeah,
frog.
that is insane. Like you'd play that turn 1, and then you play the Baker's Bane duo, or like the Pawn Prophet. Any 2-drop ETB,
Wow.
you're dropping those 2 drops, buffing that thing every turn, returning the 2-drop to your hand,
That is
playing the
good.
2 drops, getting the
And
ETB,
it's
buffing
May.
that
I like
guy.
that it's May.
Right, that's the important part too, right?
So at the beginning of your upkeep, you return a card another creature you control to its owner's hand. Oh, you have to. It's not May. If you do, put a 1/1 counter. Otherwise, you return Mistbreak Knowledge to its owner's hand. Oh, either he comes back or a card comes back. Okay.
Yeah,
So we're taking him, right?
yeah. Rare
I mean,
draft for
he's a
sure. Dang,
1-drop
there's so much
2/2
black.
with upside. It's pretty good.
There's a lot of black removal in this pack.
I know, you're like, I'll save her.
1, 2, 3. Feed the cycle too. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Tic tac
Yeah.
toe, 3 in a row. Maybe we go into squirrels right now if we can just pick this whole pack. I would go squirrels if we could pick this whole pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the frog.
All right.
But
Let's take the
what?
frog.
Read the card to me again. Read it slowly.
Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Mist Breath Elder. Otherwise, you may return Mist Breath Elder to its hand. So you have to bounce something that you control every turn, and he gets a counter when you do it. If you don't bounce anything, because it doesn't say May, so if you don't bounce
the second
anything,
part. Otherwise, you may return. That's the may. You can
Okay.
just return him, right?
Yeah.
So you can. He's only 1 mana. You'll
Yeah.
lose counters on him, but if you're playing something big next to him, and you want to keep the big something out, you bounce him back, and then play him for 1 mana.
He seems kind of squirrely.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
If we had that Valley Warcaller that gets 1/1s every time something comes in, that would be dope.
Yeah.
I have not seen that card once in draft.
A mythic. Yeah, you don't get a lot of mythic.
The Valley, I don't even think he's a mythic. I think he's just rare, isn't he?
A white
No,
one that makes an offspring.
No, the green frog that gets a 1/1 every time you cast like a rabbit or a frog.
Oh, right. The guys you were smacking me in the face with. I remember.
Yeah, he's good. I've never seen him in draft, which is weird.
I've seen him once. What's that blue spell? The blue uncommon? I have no idea what that is.
Gift a tap fish. Yep. Return target creature and opponent controls to its owner's hand.
We already have. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, so
pretty good.
It's for 1 mana you bounce, or you give you give a fish and you can bounce anything.
Well, it's either a creature or any permanent. So if he had some like sick enchantment, you're like, no, you don't. That's pretty good too. I like
it's
that
removal, kinda.
Yeah, it's removal for this deck, but then the otter, Pearl Otter's good. I like that uncommon card.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough call here. Here's the one you were talking about the other day.
Yeah, Hazel's Nocturne.
Return up to 2
That one's
target
good.
creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. Yeah, that's pretty good upside. Usually black says you lose 2 when you do something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, does both to trigger the bats, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh,
So are we taking this bounce spell?
I like it. I don't know what I'd take over it besides not even the otter spell. Yeah, it'd be the bounce spell still. Yeah, I'd pick that frog. It's got a frog on it.
It's a
We're
good
frogs.
bunny.
Yeah, excellent bunny. But I feel like the
Yeah, it's
cultivator
too
is the
late.
pick here.
The squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel. Because you'll be getting all the food from your Baker's Bane duos, and he'll be able to
Yeah.
gonna work with the deck. Otherwise, Shore Up is also the 1 mana blue trick,
Yeah.
combat trick. Untaps, gains hexproof, so it's a protection spell. Should eat up a removal, but I like having the creature here.
All right. Yeah, we'll take the squirrel. Ooh, what do we got here? Some choices now.
Yeah, I think I like the otter spell uncommon.
So this frog lets you get a card.
That's cool, right?
The otter
Think,
ETB, you can cast an instant or sorcery with 4 or less from your graveyard.
that'd be interesting if you were more spell slingers, but that's not where it's at right now.
The otter ball
That
antics, create a 1/1 blue and
so
red
that counts
otter
as a
with
creature.
prowess. If the spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Also, it's got flashback too.
I like that spell for the deck. It'll trigger.
What is that?
It'll trigger both your otters. It'll trigger your.
Yeah, it'll trigger these guys.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
this is
it'll
already
trigger
gonna-
the.
Oh,
No, not Night Fisher.
just trigger the otters.
Yeah. What do you think?
I like it just because it's a body and a spell, so it kind of does 2 things at once.
Right.
Otherwise, I also like the 2/4 squirrels
The Reach Squirrels.
and the bunny. The bunny's cool.
He's
Yeah,
pretty good sometimes. We're going to have some tokens.
he's just way better in tokens. Yeah, he's just way better with bunnies, rabbits.
Okay, you want to take the
I
otter
like
ball?
that. Yeah, I want to try it. I haven't played a lot of blue this set, so guess we're experimenting.
Okay, what do we got here? What does this do? Whenever a creature you control enters, you surveil. Okay. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Whenever a creature you control does combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield so you can flick a creature too.
I like that a lot, honestly. I haven't played it against it or with it a lot.
Yeah, it's better than the Rat Rogue. I mean, this guy, what does he do? Oh, he just bounces other creatures. All right, I guess we go with the enchantment.
Yeah, I'm kind of experimenting with stuff here because I don't fully know.
I've never used it, so
that 3-drop is good. I know that 1-drop frog is good too, but
the guy that does
that
counters.
3-drop. Yeah, so when you're flickering him a lot with your, especially with the frog that got us into blue green.
With this guy.
That guy, but then the other frog that you can pay 3 mana to flicker. You can flicker that guy
This
for
guy.
1 mana.
Oh no, where is he? This guy. No, where is he? Sorry. He was
There
blue.
it is,
There
lily
it is.
pad.
The lilies.
Yeah. Once you're at like 7 mana, you're doing that twice per turn, gaining 2 life, getting a counter on him repeatedly, and then flickering that to only get 1 counter.
We don't
But
have any one drop. Well,
no, I'm still looking at the uncommon rat here, kinda.
oh, this guy.
Yeah, because he's a 3/2, but you're always surveilling. And then that threshold gives all opponent creatures -1. So that's interesting, I guess, is all it is, really.
Yeah, we got the squirrel. We're not going to be doing too much to our graveyard. We got
No, so you shouldn't be chewing your graveyard up too much, but you have a couple that you can. So that is the non-bow. I guess I'd rather get the 1-drop at this point.
He is kind of cool. Like, I've enjoyed him every time I've played him.
And gives the counters. Otherwise, the 4-drop offspring's been solid, not great, but solid. 4/4/4 is a body. It's just raccoon's not the type. I've been getting a lot in draft. That is what I wanted to prove. I like the 1-drop frog.
I kind of do too. Like, if we can get this guy going too, both of those guys out would be kind of cool.
Exactly. Well, he'll keep bouncing that guy over and over again, which lets us play him over and over and over again. He works really good with the Elder for sure. Every turn you're bouncing that guy with the Elder, you're gaining life, getting a count, 2 counters on the Elder, and
oh, Polywop.
That seems really Polywop. That's the one for sure. Yeah, that's like a.
I mean, it costs 1 less for each frog. We're gonna have frogs.
Yeah, we're gonna have some frogs.
You control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control.
Why?
Seems good.
You're usually killing anything at instant speed.
Ooh, so we got tokens or
bunnies, but I don't know. Ooh, I like the bunnies always, but I don't. Double green seems. Yeah, I just like the bunnies. They've been solid. Shore up's okay. Maybe you need to build your. I'm sure you have all 4 copies of the bunnies, so maybe you want the shore up to complete your collection.
Yeah, I think I have all these cards, to be honest with you. My collection's like 99%.
You're like 90, yeah. I thought you were pretty damn close.
What do you think would be better in the deck, though?
We'll scroll down. You remember that Lily Splash Mentor, and we were looking for ETBs?
Yeah. So flickering the bunnies would be good, yeah?
Correct. We'd get a 4/3 with 2 extra bunnies for 3 mana. That's pretty dang good. But that's Magical Christmas Land too. Shore Up would protect the Lily Splash Mentor. Or the Night Fisher, Kingfisher, whatever it is.
Which is going to get targeted.
Right. Oh, can I mute? I'm going to mute my mic as I'm going to hit the... Okay.
Okay. Why not let's do the sound effects. Just kidding. So I'm going to wait for you to come back before we decide on this, because I'm going to let you make the final call on that. But I feel like the shore up.
I don't mind the shore up, but it doesn't synergize as well as the.
All right, let's go with the bunnies then. If you want the bunnies, you get the bunnies.
It's the mentor really doing it for me. Also, Splash Portal, the Floodball. Hey, there's the shore up if you want.
Or the squirrels.
Yeah, you're getting a little heavy. Yeah, but 2/4 reach has been very important in the set because of so many flyers. You got birds and bats, so. But shore up does not give reach. Is the green one that gives reach, so it's not that good.
So what do you want to do? You want to take the squirrels?
Squirrels. I want the squirrels.
We're at 14 creatures.
Yeah, we're gonna take some out. Clearly, I'd still take the squirrels. It's a solid card. It doesn't feel great, but it is.
It's high stride.
Shore up or
I think
high
high
stride.
stride's a little better.
To
I mean,
reach too. Yeah,
it's just way better.
I'd rather have it. I'd rather have that than
shore up.
Well, it doesn't give you protection, so if they're hitting
There's
you
no
or hexproof.
Yeah.
Right, so it's better in some. They're both better in different instances. Like a destroy target creature, shore up is better.
-2/-2.
Yeah, double block scenario, high stride probably better.
Okay, with this bird, we've decided kind of sucks, right?
Yeah. 2/2 for 3 mana is only okay.
And then the 1/4 vigilant threshold. Yeah,
he's okay because he's like gonna hold. He's gonna hold the ground, but we'd rather have like
let's take
low
the high
cost
stride.
stuff.
I'm with you. Oh, I guess the tree, the twin
No, at this point, I feel like I would grab that otter because that's a great card. You're gonna put it in so many decks. You're gonna build another decks.
The frog screamer.
Yeah.
Card drawer.
Yeah.
And we ended up with the hermit. Okay. Oh, the turtle. What is this?
That's a bomb. You're grabbing that.
Look at the top card of your library of land.
That was in my pre-release pack.
Oh,
that's the one I went with.
Oh, I do like this bunny too.
The bunny does not fit our colors. The green rare is.
This is good. And I agree. This is it.
The great thing about the turtle is anything with higher defense, higher toughness also triggers it. So you eventually start like snowballing from stuff. But most of your stuff that frog. Yup. No.
No, that guy maybe.
No. Yep. You would. No.
Squirrels would.
Yep.
Treetop squirrels would.
No.
The night fisher would.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
I mean, we're picking them, right? 100%.
Yeah, no matter what, that's a pick. Nothing else is going to be better than that turtle.
Oh, look at this. Expensive removal. Expensive bounce. And draw. Bounce 2, draw 2.
What's the Mind Spiral do?
For 5, gift a tap fish. Target player draws 3 cards. If the gift was premise, you tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. So draw 3, stun your opponent. Give him a fish. We also got more otters.
The otters are not looking as great.
We got more squirrels. We got
I don't like a lot of stuff here. There's nothing great, really.
I mean, I kind of like the draw 3.
So that'd be a lot better if we were just otters and stuff, but it is good. I'm not,
Draw 3, tap and stun something? I mean, it's 5.
I don't know if it'll make the cut, but that's the same thing, right? You're bouncing 2 creatures, it's like, instead of stunning them, you're bouncing them.
Oh, you have to discard a card, though.
Yeah, but that's usually not an issue. Now you're filling it up for the squirrels. You just looked at 2 extra cards. Yeah, you're getting threshold, so
I guess I'll take
they're both
here.
I feel like that my pick in this pack. I wish we could play the carrot cake, honestly.
Yeah,
that card's great.
The tokens
I'd take it. Yeah, but we're not in that color or anything. That's just the best.
Another high stride.
I'd rather take the uncommon and hope this stuff wheels. At this point,
another druid.
Either the frog or the rat. What's the blue card here do? The one you got stylized? I can't recognize it. One more over.
Oh, sorry.
No, I can describe it. Okay. It's a bounce spell.
It's a bounce that's cheaper if the thing is attacking or tapped.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that. No,
So it's a
that
3
ain't it. I
mana
just wasn't
bounce.
sure. Yeah, great. I like the frog or the rat because again, the big booty and
Yeah, and he
green
triggers
blue.
the. He's got the uneven.
Right, and he's
Crazy.
got the surveil. Right,
He's
so
got the
he'll big booty
surveil.
trigger the turtle. Plus, he's Master Splinter with the Ninja Turtles. That's another deck I was trying to think of building, like how I could do a Ninja Turtle themed deck with that
You want to go with the
turtle
rat
power.
over the 1-drop druid?
Do you have one or two of the one drop right
We have
now?
one. We have
Mm.
one. Um, it's a tough call. I mean, if we're at 19 creatures, got
Yeah,
some
I
5-drops. Our 1-drops aren't
just
super.
for just for variety, I guess I want to try the rat.
Okay, do it.
There's
Run
the frog right
away.
back.
There's the frog again. He's talking to us. What's this one do?
Run away together. There's another frog.
He just gets flying
Just
if
left
another
frog.
creature entered.
It kind of works with our synergy, but like the frog's good, the fly away together is good. I like the druid.
I kind of feel like 2 of them is
Oh,
going to be cool.
yeah, I think they're gonna go really good with the Myth Breath Captain
Got
guy
a
too.
squirrel.
I feel like the squirrel here, unless you want to pick an uncommon for your set or for
Nah.
your collection.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have that,
And
but yeah.
then I would take it. Yeah, now's the time to take. Like, there's no other good card in here. The cultivator's not great. You're not gonna have a lot of food, so you would. This would be a rare instance where rare drafting is good. You're building your collection. I would just take that.
Ooh, the duo prowess surveil 2. Got the big butt bunny
Those
that
are
drops
interesting.
tokens. We got the
I like
little
the
screamer.
bow.
The bow is
I
good.
like the bow, even if you don't have. I
I'm a
like it
fan
just
of the
because you
bow.
don't have. I think it's good. The reach is really important to me, and then the vigilance is just
Cake.
cherries on top. So
Yeah, just
yeah,
icing on the
carrot
cake.
cake. Yeah,
Cake.
so I wouldn't mind picking that bow.
We are possibly going to be doing counters this time.
Yeah, well, especially with those frogs, it's not a bad idea.
I
Run
mean,
away
we
together
might get
again
some
isn't
counters.
bad.
We haven't picked one of those yet. We have no
I
runaway
feel like one of
togethers.
those. One of those then, because it's honestly it's a sneaky good protection spell for one of your creatures, and then it just bounces something off of there, even if it's just a token, because it's permanent removal for a token. Oh, two of those? Really? What is this pack? I still get the 4 mana green drop here.
Yeah, he's decent. Huh?
It's decent to fill out your deck too.
Another
What's the
runaway.
threshold
Dang, I
say?
guess we should have went with the other one. Got the runaway right
What's
here.
the what's the threshold ability?
Oh, you gotta have once you hit 7, then you can pay 2 to put a counter on him and draw a card once per turn.
Not bad. Either of the blue spells are okay to draft here.
Mm,
I feel like he's not great with the frog ability, but he'll be
yeah.
fine. He's
You want to
good
go
with the
with the
+1/+1
rat?
counter. Yeah, just because I've never played it. It's better to try cards you haven't played with. Oh, the Mind Spiral came back too. Yeah.
It's not bad. And then I guess recycling.
Yep.
And then don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't go in the deck.
And then the duo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go check out what we got.
All right, so last time we built the deck, take everything but the lands out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm on
because
it.
then it gets you better at what you're trying to build, or like what
Oh,
what you're
it's
keeping.
taking the lands out on its own.
Right. So when you take that last card out,
Yeah.
now you add any card. Well, now you add any card.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Well, we know for sure the
You
turtle's
want the
going
turtle
in.
man? Yeah. The night fisher's good. The lily splash mentor's going in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got our high mana. Do we want the bounce
Bow's
spell? Like the bow, yeah. I
Which
want
bounce?
the Wolverine. The Wolverine.
You want the Wolverine? Yeah, he's what started this whole mess.
Yeah, and both the bounce spells I liked. The splash portal and the into the flood.
And the which one?
The into the flood mod to bounce their stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I do like otter acrobat antics too, because the prowess. But I think that's it here, unless you want to try the talent. The talent seems interesting. I never tried it.
Surveil every time.
Whenever
seems good
a creature
for filling a graveyard, but
right. But then the second ability is good, and then the last ability is good with frogs.
ritual deals
Because
combat
your
damage
frogs
to a
are
player.
going to get
You
it.
can flicker it.
So you'll be swinging. The second ability makes your small 1/1 drop frogs be able to get in. And then the second ability lets you flicker it to drop another +1/+1 counter and gain life. So there's something to be said about it. Yeah, I just look at all the cards you have left now.
Alright, I think out reds.
Alright, so 2-drops are important in this set. Both of the Baker's Bane duo should go in there.
I agree. That card's good.
Any other green 2-drops we definitely want?
No.
Polywop,
Well,
we definitely want.
there's the pond. Yeah,
Oh,
where's
yeah.
the polywop?
And the Prophet for sure we want. Yeah, that's good. I like the birdies. I like the frogs, the druids.
The druids.
Both of them, I'd say.
We got 8 more cards. Maybe the High Tide. The High Stride, maybe.
I feel like the bird's always good. The 4-drop bird. I like all, honestly, like I'm always saying, I like all the hybrid mana. I like the otters. I like the rat. I literally like all these cards. And I would put them all in there, honestly. Dang. And then the treetop sentries are good. And the runaway together feels good. Or is it the calamitous tide?
We're down to 1 more card.
Either maybe one of these uncommons or 2-drop. What are you feeling? The high tide?
It looks like we could probably use 1 more 3.
So, got a 3.
We don't really have one to put in there. Oh, we got the rat.
Yeah. I don't mind him. I'd rather do the class just to try it.
Yeah.
I have some mana sink stuff.
Okay, so we got some removal, right? Some bounce.
Maybe. What do we want to? I think we still want to get the treetop sentries in there because they work with the turtle.
The 4-drop sentries. Do you want to go above 40 or take something out?
I would take out one of the Tempest Anglers. because they're more filler here. The otters, and then put the treetop sentries in.
Okay. What are you thinking? How do you like it? We got kind of the opposite of a curve going, but it's okay. What do you think? Stroking out on me?
I like this. I like what we got, honestly. Are you gonna lie?
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit
See the
done.
first game. See the first game. See if we're hurting for either spells or creatures or low drops, and kind of play off based off that.
See the way she goes.
'Cause
The way she goes, boys.
well, we drafted the decks so within the same kind of lane with the same kind of goals that we have a lot of options, and that's the real issue right now. Like we got too many shows to watch on Netflix. There's too much good that I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Runaway Together's good. This feels good. You can't play anything, but you can slow them down.
Yeah.
And you will eventually grab another mana. I don't know. It doesn't feel like
we're getting
mulliganing.
a slow start, but yeah, is it worth being down a card?
Runaway Together should help. Basically, we'll know based off their colors if they're going to be playing fast. But as soon as you get a body down, it'll be a big butt body.
Alright. I probably would have mulliganed.
You have 3 mana. It's hard.
I know, it's hard when you have 3 mana. Yeah, I agree.
And both colors.
And
there's your 4th mana. Now you're playing. Now you're playing. So just make sure you get at least the blue out. Yeah. Because you want to be able to cast that. Even though it needs to have both triggers, I think. Both targets to be able to cast it, so...
Hey, we got our draw. There's our answer right there.
There. Yep. And it's not a bad target for the Runaway Together.
Oh, he's going to counter it. No. What can you counter with 2 greens?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, he can't.
Ah. Well, we're not going to be hurting for land.
What?
So if we have to run away...
But you have ways to spend mana. You don't mind getting mana screwed now because you have mana sinks. The rat's a mana sink. That's why I like the rat so much.
True, because
you can do the battle card. Yep. Especially when at the end of the game. But you don't want to surveil yourself to death either. Oh, he only did it for 1 there. Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting, huh? Interesting choice. Keep that up. I guess we just go to no attacks.
Yeah, no attack.
Keep our tricks up.
Yeah, nasty little trixies. And if you like drop some kind of ridiculous like enchantment is when you would be like, no, bounce. Or a fight spell. If he polywops now, you'd be like, no, bounce. There's a lot of way you interact with. It's interaction is what it is. So yeah, when he tries to target one of these, you're gonna be like, no. But let him resolve. So you should have gone to combat first. I mean...
What's the point of him bouncing that?
Now he can play the offspring. He should have gone to combat first, honestly, but yeah, right. This is tempo is what it's called, putting stuff onto the battlefield. Yeah. So what's cool here is, well, you can block it and then bounces 3/3, and you're 1/1 because you want to be able to draw a card. So it's not bad to block.
Right.
It doesn't matter because it has trample, but you don't have to do it. No, that's just something you can't do. It has trample. You don't have to do it.
But I would. Let's do it.
I would. I like to find the mana exactly. So block it. it has trample, so it doesn't matter. But when you bounce his creature, it'll be down to a 1/1 anyway. So
So do I
cast
do
the
that
spell.
now or do I do damage? Yeah, do it
Yeah,
now.
before damage. No, because damage, he'll just kill your thing, and you need to target both one of your
Two
creatures and
target
one of his creatures.
creatures.
So one of his. No. Oh, you wanted
That's
to
right,
bounce
right?
his three. No, you wanted to
Oh,
bounce his 3/3. And then he would have just swung
wow.
for 1 damage on us with his leaving that 2/2.
My
We
bad.
would have dropped a 4 cost creature this turn, but it's yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
I see.
That's
I messed that up.
but look, now we
Shamelessly.
have an option for turn 5 to drop a 2 drop, a 3 drop, and a 2 drop. So yeah, the rat feels good now, or the bird. The bird's not bad, but the bird rather have a target for its ability already out. So I would play the rat. The rat's my favorite creature here, so Master Splinter for sure. You got a big old booty. Even if they give it +1 and fight, still won't kill the rat. They gotta do something.
Yeah. Dang, kicking myself. Yeah, I should have bounced that 3-3.
Well, that's the because no matter what, you were blocking it, so you didn't need to also
Bounce
bounce
it.
it because you were gonna bounce right. Why would you bounce it if you were gonna? That's what you give it +1.
Still not enough.
Yeah, nope, exactly. And this thing turns into a 5/5 quick after they start using removal spells on you. What is the card? Oh, the Offspring card. Does it buff his other creatures? What does the Offspring card do? Drawing a
From
card and getting the
this,
food.
it's
Yeah,
just
okay.
when they get targeted.
Okay.
When something gets targeted, it gets the 1/1 sometimes.
Looks like. You play 3 of the 3 and the 2. First play him.
What do you want to do, the squirrel or the bird? Let's do the bird.
I would do the frog. Because you have 5 mana right now, and you want to spend all 5 mana. You play the frog.
Draw a card.
No matter what, you want to draw a card for sure. And then you want to play the squirrel now.
Squirrel and this guy.
Just the squirrel. Because you only
Just
have
the
enough
squirrel,
of stuff. Yeah. You're trying to match his tempo. You need as much creatures out as him.
No attacks.
Nope. You're in defense mode. And now we gotta start outvaluing him with playing as many cards as we can from hand, and then you start to surveil shit, so then you don't ever lose cards. And then the more cards you're throwing into the graveyard, the more cards you'll be able to eat with the squirrels. Even though you'll never hit that surveil number, eventually you will by putting just lands in there. Once you have dang, for real. Oof, this is some.
We're taking 7 here.
Yeah, I just take it right now. It's not fun, but there's not a lot of options.
Land.
Play the green.
Wait, what? Oh, the forest?
Yeah. Because we have some 2 green cards in hand. So now you want to play. You can't forge with that yet, so I'd wait on that, but try and start getting there. I'd start getting counters on your rat. Or the bird seems good, yeah. What are you at? 7 mana right now? To 6 mana?
Play the bird?
Yeah, the bird's good. And the frog.
And then where do I put the counter on the rat?
Maybe it makes it too juicy of a target. Put it on the bird, maybe? Damn.
Bird?
Put it on the bird, yeah.
Ooh.
No attacks. We're just trying to gum up the battlefield, even though he's got the 7/7 trampler. Brutal.
I might have to block.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta count up. Yeah, he's
So
just putting stuff up.
could double up.
Yeah, hold on. Just see how he attacks. He's probably gonna swing with both tramplers. Oof. That 8/8 means you gotta
Take 8.
8/8. I mean, you block with the 2/5, the 2/3, and the 4/4. Everything but the frogs, the tiniest frogs. And hope he doesn't have a combat trick. Need that much damage, and then he can only kill 2 creatures. He can't kill all 3. Gotta pick
Unless
the
he has
5
a
and the
trick.
3. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're kind of done anyway. He has a trick. Hey, he kept the rat alive. Nice.
Interesting.
Well, he wanted to kill the flyer, and he wanted to kill 2, and he can't kill the flyer and the rat. So we gave him the option. I would play the bunny now. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's I can only do
You're
one of
trying
them.
to go wide. Yeah, you're trying to go wide, basically, so he still can't chew into your health. Like, we're just trying to survive the board right now. Because eventually we're going to have so much mana that we can surveil and make sure we're never getting land again after we've got, like, 10 land. 7, 8 land.
So we need a room.
Super dungeon or nothing.
Lanes.
Ooh,
So
Fable
he's 3 colors, huh?
Who's got more lands out? We do. Wait, now he does. Damn. Yeah, but we took it out as a thing that would have just kept getting bigger and bigger. So at least there's that. Oh, and he's gaining the life. Dang, bro. Okay, keep going off, King.
His
Hope
deck is good.
He's only got 1 token. If we got like a remove 1 token, that 4/3 becomes a 2/3 pretty quickly. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, kiddies. You're just trying to play.
3 trampler.
Yeah, and the 3/3. Okay. So you put the 2/5 in front of the 4/3 with the token. And then the
5 in front of
3/2 and the 1/1 token. Because you need 3 damage. And then 3/2 in front of the 3/3.
Take it.
Take that trade all day, yeah. Unless how many cards in hand?
He has no cards in hand.
Perfecto. No way to buff and stuff. Yeah. Wow, thank you. Dude, this rat is doing work for us.
Seriously.
Now there's enough stuff. There's enough stuff that you can eat stuff out of to draw cards, so you want to play the 2 top sentinels.
Play this guy? Or no? Yeah. To forage.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I got you.
You don't have a food token, so yeah, 3. Everything. Just everything. Doesn't matter what 3.
We don't have any recursion, I don't think.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Polywop.
Instant speed.
Yeah, hold on to that. Yeah.
Leave that up. Yeah. Wait, you go to combat with your rat to entice him to do weird shit to you, right? And then you polywop him because he can't do nothing now, right?
So just 1 attack?
Yeah, just that guy too, because he wants to kill this, right? But he needs to use all 5 creatures to kill it.
The blocks.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. That's okay.
He said no blocks.
Yep.
Just do the damage?
Ooh, yep. Well, 2 of his creatures, when we target with Polywop, they're going to get +1/+1 counters. Don't forget that. So leave it up.
Enter. Should I surveil?
Now we gotta, you can do that at instant speed, so at the end of his turn, yeah. But you can't Polywop and surveil. So you want to wait
till his turn.
Maybe he drops something juicy.
Oh, he dropped a land, and he showed me the land.
Yeah. Yep, that's wrong on his end.
Yeah.
It's better to hold something to
It's a little
represent,
mystery.
maybe. Yeah, exactly. I know he can't do anything.
He's
You want
going
to
my
surveil.
turn.
Surveil. Yeah.
Oh, we don't
Just
want
make sure it's
that.
not land. That's in the graveyard, yeah. That land, we're done with land now. We're looking for that turtle.
Another land.
Bro, play that's land. Now we can surveil a little on our turn.
You want to?
Yeah, but you want to leave Polywop up because we can't do nothing. We can't draw the card.
We
There's
got
no way
enough
draw
to
the card.
leave Polywall up, though, right?
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. You should just skip the turn and let him do stuff, and then surveil on his turn. So we can leave Polywop up when there's more information, because we're not swinging with anything. We basically made homeostasis at 14 life. Pretty good. He's just gonna keep throwing land out. Okay.
That might be worth Polywopping.
Nah, we'd like targeted the token thing. I don't know. Not yet.
Let's see.
We can surveil so much. Yeah, see what he does. Surveil. You've got 9. You should be able to do it. Click him 3 times. That's good. So we're just
and the expend is good, but we're not going to be expending.
It's still good.
You want to take it?
It's not a life. Yeah, it's life too. It's like everything.
Excuse me. Surveil again? No.
No.
Right.
We would Polywop now, though.
Oh.
It's fine. You can play the land and then play the Barker's Bane duo. And now... nothing to do now. Yeah, so on his turn... Yes. Ooh.
Man, give something 1/1. It's not that great. It's not amazing.
No.
Surveil and do the... Get rid of the land.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, but don't... I guess make sure you don't deck yourself, too. Surveil again.
Surveil again?
Yeah. The token's more valuable.
Oh.
Having a token.
Look what it is.
That's the daddy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the
one.
That's the win. That's the one. Don't
Should
put
I
that
crack
one
the
away.
food?
I don't know. No, but you might want to Polywop now.
What am I going to Polywop with?
Polywop your 2/5 with his 4/3.
This one is going to hit this one.
When you play the turtle, you have 10 land already, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna see what this trigger does already and instant speed. That's perfectly fine. Oh, he's gonna put them both on that. Oof, that's not fine.
No, because the Polywop will
survive it. Dang.
Maybe he doesn't put them on it.
Oh,
it has to be another creature. It has to be another creature.
Okay.
Right,
everything
so
should get +2/+2. Yeah, and now you have enough to also crack the food if you want. So everything now has +2/+2.
Ooh, and I got a bow.
That seems good too. Yeah, that seems good too. Why
Can I
play
cast
it?
the
Yeah.
bow and equip it?
Yeah. And equip it to like what? What's his strongest creature? A 4/3. So make sure.
4/6.
Equip it to the 2/4 or some shit. Equip it to the frog and just swing with everything. Like.
Swing out.
Like everything but the 3/3 bunny. That way you have the turtle and the bunny. So, like this is the time now. You still can also sacrifice the food. He can't, like, he's gonna have to triple block your freaking rat. Yeah, this is a teaching moment for this guy.
That turtle, dude. Hey.
Yeah, that turtle indeed, my friend. Swooped it. Yeah, it won me like at least one game at the pre-release. Turtle power. I just need 10 million. Give me a land. Give me a land. Give me a land.
Oh,
Every
next.
game was like, give me a land.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah. Seems good. I would.
Out of them.
I guess, yeah.
Take the
no,
food
just
now.
leave the man up for food. Yeah. No.
Do it on his turn.
Eat the food. Yeah. Honestly, it's better to leave out as a food token for cultivating or whatever. Eating the food.
Oh, he popped.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job. That one.
See why I like that rat
I was worried
guy.
on that one. Like, we definitely turned that one around.
Like that rat.
Yeah, that rat's big butt.
That rat
saved us.
Yeah, huh? That's all like that rat with the booty. I don't. And then he surveils, and then he turns into a 5/5 later on in the game once you eventually hit threshold.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop this recording and make another one just because the video's getting kind of big. So.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next
game one.